We're back with another.
Drive rolling. It's another first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Singletary going to get the handoff. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A shot downfield for Burks. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Tannehill. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. That is caught, and he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try to go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. To throw is Tannehill. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Tannehill on target to Burks. First down, Tennessee.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Slant pass to Boyd. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. 7 yards there and a first down. In motion right here, Boyd. Tannehill throwing again. He completes it to Boyd. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. He got 29 yards that time.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Tannehill going to get this out quickly. It's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. It's Traylon Burks from Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Nick Folk for the point after. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Traylon Burks capping things off with a touchdown catch. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And New York set to take the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Back to throw here. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And even 100 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Throwing, Jones. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. All the option left, it's Jones. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
On for the extra point is Folk. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones connects with Slayton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Jones. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Jones. That's caught by Johnson.
Shit.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Giants have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but they're down. So we'll have to see what that's about. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. On the return, here's Tyjae Spears. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Tannehill to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Tannehill. Able to hook up here with Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Tannehill. Throwing the out finding Boyd for the completion. And he's brought down. 2 plays already up near midfield.
No, partner, they can move quick when they have to, and right now, they're looking really good.
This is 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. Dancing to his left. Here's 2nd down. Throwing Tannehill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Tannehill. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
It's fourth down.
So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. This from 55 yards out. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. He's hit 3 times already, and this for the win. And this kick is not going to... Well short, well right to boot. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Here's Jones. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the game will continue for at least one more play.
To not finish a game on a defensive penalty, that's why they get one more untimed attempt.
And the kick is good. Graham Gano connects as time expires. And the Giants win the football game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
It just happened. It's like passing the fence again, just like Eagles and Bulldogs. It's crazy. Giants with their first win here tonight. My God. I want to go to overtime. Giants with the win, man. Body. Chiefs, Titans will be the next game. Giants will face the Cowboys next Wednesday night. Monday, Steelers, Eagles tonight. Saturday night football.